Mike, where did this game get away from you in terms of execution and then maybe with the extracurricular stuff?
Well, you thought at the start we weren't as good. I mean, last night I thought our intensity was real good. At the start of the game, obviously their intensity was a different level. We didn't handle their forecheck and execute. It's nothing that we hadn't talked about or tried to prepare for, but we didn't execute on it. And instead of putting the puck in like we did the game before and getting into their D, we turned the puck over. And in the end, that cost us. And so, to be honest with you, when you come in here, initially you'll probably get a split. But once you get the first game, you get greedy and you want the second game. And we didn't get the second game. So we're in a best of 5 now and gotta dig in.
Coach, what do you think of Naz's night? They targeted him all night. Game got away from him a little bit, and what happened there at the end?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, the league decides on all this kind of stuff. I didn't see it and haven't reviewed because it was down the wall from us, so I haven't reviewed it, so I don't really know that. It was a game, it was a physical game. The referees, the way they ref the game, let a lot of stuff go, obviously. But in the end, you can't let that get in the way of what you're doing. You got playing in the Stanley Cup playoffs isn't supposed to be easy, and it's worth it. And you just got to find another level to dig in.
No, he gave up 4 goals, but Anderson had a pretty spectacular game, second and early third period, keeping you in.
Well, I thought in the first and the second he did a real nice job for us. It's unfortunate bounce for him on his 4th goal, but I thought he did a nice job. And we basically shot it in the net ourselves on the 3rd one. So I thought Freddie did a good job, but he did a good job the night before too, and that's what we expect him to do, to give us a chance every night.
So now you've seen the Bruins at their sort of physical best. What do you do tomorrow or planning stages to rebound?
Well, we go home and have an off day, get regrouped, and get back at her. And every game in the series is supposed to get better, it's supposed to get harder. And obviously we have to elevate our game here and respond. But the bottom line is whichever team is into the other team's D is going to have a lot of success.
Mike, did you guys have any trouble with the DeBrusque hit on Kadri late in the second?
It does mean no good to evaluate this stuff. You got other people that do that.
In the big picture then, what did you think of the team's response physically to what obviously the Bruins brought it a little bit more tonight?
Well, I thought in the first period we weren't good enough. I thought our third period we were coming and doing good things, but to me it took us too long. The way they played tonight, I don't think surprised anybody in our room, but we didn't execute and handle it. So the bottom line is we'll get another go at this. We'll be in our house next, and we got to come out and get after them just like we did in night 1.
Last question. If you don't have Naz for game 3, does Willie become the center?
That's a good question. My 2 options would be Marleau or Willie. I haven't. That's what the flight's about here tonight. Get that figured out and go from there. In the meantime, though it's like a regroup opportunity for us. That's all there is. We liked our game 1. You felt real good about yourself. We didn't like our game 2. Don't feel as good about yourself. You got to regroup, get ready to play. Thank you.